got a bump, we ain't not fun. Boy, got a bump, we ain't not fun. Boy, got a bump, we ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop it?
Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
Ready, break. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. Let go.
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Got it, ready? Come on, set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. He'll try and get it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
The coaches spend all week, Mike, drafting up their opening script. These are the plays that they feel the best with to not only attack the defense early, but try to get an idea of what sort of matchups they're going to see throughout the course of the game. Now, all of that is thrown out the window. None of the plays take into account snapping it this close to your own goal line. They've got to try to get themselves some breathing room, pick up a 1st down or 2. That will allow them to get back on track, executing the rest of that opening script.
Let's go now.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Willis now to throw. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's got to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. First and 10.
Go.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills first down.
Get it. Let go.
Carry here for Vaughn. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Deuce Vaughn. Touchdown, Buffalo.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Eagles offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to London, England. After this, it is 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Ready.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Henry hit, the ball comes free. But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it, so Philly will retain possession.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Bills offense and their running back Deuce Vaughn headed back onto the field. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Ready.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. Strong. He works free, right side. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. So they find different ways to use the speed of the wide receiver, this time in the running game for the touchdown.
I love the creativity by this play caller, Mike, to get the ball in the hands of one of his most explosive playmakers. In some cases, you want to throw it to him, but in this case, you hand it to him, and he pays it off with a big touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. So we at halftime here at Wembley in the latest installment of the NFL International Series. As we send you back across the Atlantic, early wake-up call for Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Top of the morning, Coach.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports halftime report.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bills offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
65 cat.
To throw is Willis. That's to the big tight end, Parham. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
Interference. Defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
In motion, Reed.
Go.
Now Willis. He's got Parham, his tight end. Look at that big guy rumble. And he will score. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Buffalo. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Bills will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. And look, they've been out of... Great tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Hut up.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2. Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. A gain there of 13 yards.
Ready up. Go. Ready.
He's going to keep this again. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Cut up.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here comes the Eagles punt team. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Come on. Come on. Set.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Whoa! And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Taking off, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Here we go.
3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far.
Now.
I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead.
And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down on what will be a big play there. On 4th and long.
Go.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Wide aim for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Bills have got it. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay that he'll stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bills have got it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop?
Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Dortch now to return it. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. So it's a win here for the...
Yeah.